Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. I'm trying to get Spotify to play in the background when everything's a bit quiet, but I'm trying to get Spotify. Doesn't seem to be picking up properly, but never mind. Yeah, I can hear a little bit. Right, so we are a hair away from being Paragon 299. Yeah. So what you're hearing in the background is a little... I just want to turn that down a wee bit. It's a little ska, because it's one of my favourite genres. So I'm going to torture you all. So I see there's oh, before we do that, we need to... I got a little tickle in my throat today, but we have somewhere a forgotten wisdom, and we will take our medicine. Now I think I'm going to put on my headphones as well, because I want to listen to some music. So there we are. Yeah. Oh, perfect. That's the undertones. Hold it tight, teenage kicks. 1978 maybe? Yeah, right, so we got the XP well, and we've got an elixir and incense. Altogether 23%. So we're just going to run a 99. Oh, don't need to. I'm not interested in the leaderboards. We open that. And we will use our active auras. Just avoid the little eyes of Belial if we can. Because I'm not too fussed about... Oh, couldn't miss that one. But there's two there that we will miss. I get in the middle of these pair. Don't bother with that one. Hopefully we can... I think this is not going to give us perhaps all the monsters that we need, but we'll oh, maybe it will. Oh, I need to be careful here. Oh no, we need to go back. Oh, we have. Did that just skip a whole bunch of stuff? I think that skipped a whole bunch of stuff. But, you know, not to worry. I wonder how I can put on OBS what's playing. I think there is a way, but I just don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. Gloves or guards? Gloves or guards? Let's take the gloves. Open this up. Let's see what there was in here. Nothing. Nada. Note. Oops, wrong one. That's the one. Now I do have a few things to sort of sanctify. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. Should I just... That's 8. How many sparks do I have? 37, which gives me 15, 17, 25. I need another 8 to get a full packet. Oh, I really need to get rid of some stuff again. Right, we'll do some sanctification after we reach 299. We're very close to 299 now. So we got some boss mats. We'll run Zir first. Once we got 299, we've got about a billion to get to 300. But it's close to it anyway. It's 999.9. What, something stupid like that. Right, so just run around a wee bit. Get my wolves up and running. Summoned. Should have about 5 or 6 tops. Ooh, I missed him. I think maybe about 3 runs or so. 56. We're getting there. $60. I think one more run will get me there. Yes! 299. Magic. We'll like that. So now we are on our way to the final number, 300. And then comes the question, what are we going to do after we get to 300? Yen's Blessing. That's a decent Yen's Blessing. But the problem is that, you know, I have virtually no room left. Right, so where will we put this point? Do we just want to just give us some strength? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure which is better. Just pure strength, or I think there's a sort of 10% physical damage additive. But the auras are not physical damage, so we'll just take strength. We got one more to go, and we can put it right there. Yeah, that's good enough for me. And we will overwrite this because we put a point. Right, so now that we are at 300, I was going to sanctify some of these so I can get rid of some rubbish. There. A full page of Herald Morning Stars. Because we've done a full page of Griswolds and got absolutely nout. But I'm thinking that, you know, if I might change to a different build, and maybe a Morning Herald Star can work for me. But one of the things I think that I'm missing is Neath Iron, to be able to get everything really the way I would like it to be. So I'm just gonna take either Blessed Hammer or chance to do double damage, whichever hits. Because I don't have that much Neath Iron. I need to do more Belial. He gives a decent, well, he gives Neath Iron. I wouldn't necessarily say a decent amount. Okay. Best if it just hits first time. Like that. Perfect. Keep on like that, I'll be well happy. I've got a whole bunch of gloves as well. But I said to Gaming House that I've got a ton of gloves and you can use whatever. And I am thinking about moving across once I get to 300. Oh, bollocks! I've done 2 more than I should have done there. Good. Perfect. I'm just going to take the strength. I'm very aware of my neath iron. What happened to Spotify? I think it hears some sort of voice commands or something. Last one. Right, that's that done. Let's get. Let's see if we can get a a decent sanctification. But really, you need 2 good sanctifications to get into the. Upgrade you to a GA. New legendary power. Skills deal up to 7%. Okay, blah. Upgraded to GA. New affix. Crit strike. New affix. Max life. Affix replaced. Well, there's nothing so far. Your legendary power. Increased damage while you have a barrier. Very rarely got a barrier. Increased. Well, it's a decent increased quality. New legendary power, deal damage. Okay, I'll think about it. New affix, life on hit, nope. New affix, max life. Item quality increase. New affix, strength. New legendary power. Cast an ultimate. New affix, max life. I'll keep that just in case. Upgraded to GA. New legendary power. Increased crit strikes with core. Increases your attack speed. That's actually not too shabby. Not what I'm after, mind. Item quality increase. New affix, attack speed. New affix, attack speed. Upgraded to a GA, that means it's a double GA. Wunderbar. New legendary. 25 while you have a barrier. New legendary. Item quality. Upgraded to a GA. Strengthen. Blessed hammer to deal double. New affix. Item quality increase. Upgraded to a GA. Item quality increase. New affix. Gem strength. New legendary power. 20% crowd control while enemies are unstoppable. You have last but not least, upgraded to a GA. Well, what can I say? Back to the drawing board. That's about it. Now, do I really want to keep these? No, not really. Well, that does mean I've got a bit of space now, which is sort of one positive aspect of it. Back to the drawing board. I mean, literally, I've thousands now, and still not one mythic sant. Oh, no, I got a mythic sanctification. It was Andariel's visage. Yeah, exactly. Right, so I have got. I'm going to keep the mythic one. Do I really? I've got enough. I've got other things that I could actually try, but I really need to get to do other stuff, like Belial to get some. Some Neath iron. Let's finish off these boss runs. But I'm happy I've got 299. I will get the 300s. Do a little bit of run around. Wait until he appears. Yeah, there he goes. And just do the shield. And down he goes. How many have I got here? I got 5 runs, 6 runs. 6 opens, I should say. 7 runs. So now we're grindy all the way to 300. Just a little over a billion. 1,000 million. Is a billion 1,000 million or a million million? What do you think? Come on. Ah, 3GA boots. If I'm moving to oh, I didn't summon. If I do a druid, then maybe some of this other gear could be better. I'll have to take a look at my druid build. That was sort of pre-Paladin. I was thinking about pulverize variant. Okay, back to town. Oh no, let's open this one. This was number 1 for a long time. Right, anything worth keeping? What was these Penton Greaves? Blah. Pick these up. Open. Summon. Do a little run around. And there he is. Shield charging. Okay, so that's that done. And the next, ooh, I should have a look. What have we got now? Grigor, probably the next one. Oh, boss. 15 minutes. Okay, set my timer for about 10 minutes. Make sure I've got enough time to get across there. This is Belial. Oh, heavens almighty, I didn't. I don't want Belial. I've got some. But generally Belial does actually give some better loot. Oh, I didn't open. I'll do a few runs. We get 4 Belials, 5 4s of 20, so I should run just a 5. Oh, I need to go back to town first. And you get more loot in Belial. A couple of extra pieces. And better chance of a GA. Was there anything worthwhile? Griswolds. I am not going to do the hammer again, I'll just do the Griswolds. If it's a 3, and it isn't, so I'll just keep the Griswolds. I just need to, I'll get the 5. Kaboom. Modify Durio. Open. Pick up the loot. Easy peasy. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see. This one's here. Azara, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of these I have over 200. Over 100, I should say. Not 200. Oh, I didn't take my medicine. All of these I have over 200. Right, let's see if we can find Grigor this time. Round and round we go. Open. Get some shards. Right, after this, I'm gonna take a quick break. Stand up for a minute. Otherwise, I'll be sitting in the chair for too long. Summon. Yep, summoning is there. I was thinking it was going to be Belial for a minute. I'll have to see how I can do this. Specify what's actually playing. Right, just head back to town. Get rid of this. Then just gonna be gone for a minute. Rosillas? Yep, the Rosillas. I was right. Wow, I'm good. I think they were Scottish actually, you know? The Rosillas. Right, anyway, I'm going to be back in just a tick. Yeah, you can hear it now. Oh, boss. World boss is here. Okay, let's just open. We got 5 minutes. Can open again. Four minutes. I mean, see, you're getting 3.5 mil per run of the boss. So if we multiply it all up, it's a tremendous amount per hour. Especially if you've got the mats. Pardon me. But 1,000 million is a lot. Right, so we just kill the boss, go get rid of this stuff. And then we can head to the world boss. I'm ever so happy I've got $2.99. Send of Night. Right, so 3 minutes to get to the world boss. Easy peasy. The beat. Yep. Wow. We'll be looking for all these wee monsters when we get next season with the kill streak, because we'll be wanting to just hit them to keep the kill streak going. There we go. Wandering Death begins in 2 minutes. Cool. And there we go. We don't need to run around quite yet. So yeah, I was watching Cliptris and Macroboya Boy talking about the PTR. We have to remember the PTR is a test round. It's not what's going to be hitting the live server, but it was encouraging. I think it was encouraging. Hopefully the devs will learn a little bit more about the kill streak and how to keep the kill streak going, especially in like the Infernal Hordes or the pit or the tower, to keep the kill, you know, when you go through the portal to get to the next floor or the next rounds in the hordes, it takes time and you don't want to really lose that time. So it would be nice if the developers could find a way to maybe pause the timer or something like this, so you don't lose your kill streak. Otherwise, it's going to be a little frustrating. But in general, they were quite positive about the kill streak itself, which is going to be part of. I think it's going to be part of the whole thing going forwards into the. Not just next season, but actually part of the whole game, the base game. It's going to be part of the whole expansion as well. Sanctification will not be there. Good. Because I have to admit, I'm not too enamoured about the sanctification, considering I've done thousands of the damn things and never got one mythic, and to be able to get into the leaderboards, you got to have at least one. Not that I've looked at the leaderboard these last couple of weeks, been a bit busy. Come here, don't run away. Actually, you know, I've got this on casting a defensive skill. Consumes and gives you extra damage, but I don't really need it. Not for this. I might change that away actually. Might put on something like Warcry. Or yeah, Warcry might be a good one. Or maybe something to give me a resource. Maybe take a look after this. Done. What's he gonna draw? They just went boom, dropped all at the same time. Yep, managed to get them all in. Excuse me. Right, so did we get another mythic prankster? This is the big question. Bubbles, equipment, gold. We'll keep the wisdom just in. No is the answer to that question. No mythic prankster. Put these away. I'll sell these and sell these. Get down into here, open the Wandering Death Spoils, which doesn't tend to be that much actually. Oh, we got some boss mats. And a leaf iron. Hip hip hooray! Cool. Right, so next on the list we can do some, well, we got 3 runs of 0. The Clash. Awesome. But tomorrow is the big reveal day. Well, it's like tomorrow for me, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that, so I won't get the Twitch stream, whatever it is, cosmetic, because I ain't gonna get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry Blizzard, love the game, need my sleep. Yeah. So they're saying it's going to be the Warlock. We shall see. Right, that should be the last open. So, yeah, back to town we go. Was there anything of use? Nope. I think I still should have some living steel, yeah. So let's go back into... Where are you? There you are. And then on the 12th, the day after the Great Reveal, is the Lunar event for Lunar New Year. And Lunar New Year is next week, actually. The actual Lunar New Year. New Year's Eve is on the 15th and New Year's Day is on the 16th. So I'm hoping tomorrow I might get the 300. I don't think I'm going to grab 300 today. Ooh, a mythic, a helm. Awesome. Hopefully it's not Andariel's Visage. I should just be quiet. Well, it's another spark. Specials. I thought there was another mythic there. So to get more mythics, I can run Resplendence. I think it is Resplendence. I've got hundreds of the damn things. I could run them. Get a whole page full of mythics. Right, let's go back to town. Is there anything here worth keeping? No. 38, which means 15, 16, 18 mythics. I've got 6 or 7 mythics already. So like I said, I got about 25 that I can do. So I need about another 8 mythics to have a full page. And then sanctify the whole lot of them. See if I can manage to get missed. to town. Right, so does anybody use a butcher's cleaver? Has anybody ever used the butcher's cleaver? Actually, that's going to be the... Okay, no more. That's going to be the theme next season. The Butcher. So, what shall we do next? We got... I think we'll do Olivar. Now Urivar is by far the best XP farm because of the speed at what he comes at, and he gives about 5.5 per run, 5.5 mil that is, roughly. Same as Duriel and Dariel, etc. The minor bosses gives you about 3.5, and he comes quick. The turnaround time for Urivar is the fastest by a long way. You know, even if you've got no boss mats and you have to go out, reset, come back in again, it's less than a minute. Ooh, itchy nose. Back to town we go. I saw these guys live once. I think they were supporting the Stranglers. I can't remember exactly. It was fun. Heavens, that was a long time ago. Open. Get some Sigean stones, cool. Because we need to do some Asmodans as well to get more boss mats. The whole cycle. Oh, missed it. We could run a few pits, run a few infernal hordes just to mix things up a wee bit. Some abundant hearts. Oh, need to go back to town. Ah. Not one GA amongst us. Belial's coming. Easy. Oh, open. I tried to open it 3 times. Okay, locked. Back to town. Love Scott. All items. Right, what was in this little lot? Wow. Really, I've got a lot of runes. Can't remember having this many runes last season. Right, so we got a couple of, yeah, let's do them. There's only 2 runs. Excuse me. Oh, we're already 1/6 of the way there. So we got 2 opens, but 3 runs. And then we should run some Duriel and some Ontario. So then we can run the Asmodan, and we should have 12 runs of Asmodan. Yeah. Buff, buff. Anything here? Dawnfire? No. Right, let's take a quick look. So we got Belial, so we need Andariel and Duriel. Let's do Andy first. Where is she? There she is. Then maybe focus a wee bit on getting some mythics. Just stand here, wait until she goes blah. Then she comes available to kill. No. That was my phone. Jump call. No, Andariel would be one of the faster bosses, but her death dance takes too long. I hope as a quality of life they sort of speed that death dance up a wee bit. So she'll drop 3 corrupted claws until you get at least 20. Come on. There she goes. See another 3. Sounds like squeeze. Belial coming. And that's okay. I need to go back to town before I do anything else. Anything here? No. Silly question. We'll do one more open. Boom. Then she comes available to kill. Let's see if there's any more Andariels. Yeah, there's 20 there. I didn't sort of expect there to be any. Right, let's go to Duriel. Get the summoning stuff for Azmodan. Down we go. So this is just me using passives. The passive aura. Still kills quite easily. Right, if you don't know, I'll go through this again. Duriel. Stay down here. You can see he'll do boulders, then he breathes, and then he becomes available to kill. It's as simple as that, really. I used to stand way back here, but actual standing here is much better. So the same again, there's 3 horns of Duriel drops. So we need to get to at least 20. Boulders, breathe, and kill. So we got 4, this will be 7. Boulders. Breathe. Down. Alright, need to go back to town. So before I open the Xbox, I'll go back to town. Just wait till the box arrives, can't go until it does. I say hello! How are you? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. For me, it's afternoon. So we're hunting for boss mats. Well, for Asmodan boss. The horns, we got another few runs here to get. Come down here. So how many have we got now? 13. 3 more runs maybe? Breathe, enough to kill. Pum pum pum. There we go. Open. Cool. I haven't played a Necro for a few seasons now. But I think that even though it's a small season next season, it would seem as though all the classes are a lot closer together. This season the Paladin is way overpowered. Everybody understands that. Just like every new class. But when I played the Necro, what did I play? Bloods? One of the Bloods. Bloodwave. Played Bloodwave for a couple of seasons. 1:28 in the morning. Ooh. I'm usually well asleep by then. Right, so I've got one more. I'll just open so we can get the XP. But I think the Necro, the Golem Necro next season might be interesting. I was watching Macroboyo Boy, who's a Necro builder, and he does a lot of sort of builds for the Necro. And okay, so I've got okay, enough of them. No need to open any more. You not got the expansion yet? I don't know. I have the expansion, and I bought the next expansion as well. I do think it's worth it. For me, it's worth it. You have to make your own mind up whether it's worth it or not. You stay awake all hours of the night. Good for you. Some people are really a night owl. I am not a night owl. Let's see. All these that I've got here means I've got more than 100. All of these. I have more this season runes than I've ever had. Okay, right, let's head down. They're in disability, nowhere to go. Kind of Thankfully, I don't. And I'd say thankfully. It's tough. Much too young, now you're married with the kid. Should be having fun. Selector. Specials. Alright, let's see what we got here. Are we... Okay, I use the actives. Oh, just as a, by the way, Icy, can you hear the music? I'm not sure if you can or you can't. So I'm torturing everybody with ska, which is one of my favourite genres. Oh yes, there was. Right now we're just thawing out from the past Arctic blast. Ooh, yes, that was a nasty, nasty spell. I mean, it says sub-zero temp. Sub-zero. When I say sub-zero, I mean centigrade, not Fahrenheit. Cool. There we go. Take on Dario first. See if we can get a mythic prankster. Yeah, so I'm torturing everybody today with some ska, the genre ska. My favourite genre. That and reggae. And I guess punk. Ooh, I have a whisper. Chaos. So we're on this final leg of the journey. Coming up to a third. See, that's way too cold. Strength damage. Oh, I'll keep a hold of that. Shadow resist. No. Strength. Cooldown reduction. I have got too many again. Yeah, that was a tough blast, that was. I was watching some of the pictures. You got snow drifts up to the eaves and the... I have some friends in Canada as well. Some of the West Coast, some of the East Coast, some in Canada. They were all saying that this was a bit chilly. Certainly wouldn't have liked to be outside too much in that. Could do a little bit of this fire. Some heat. I think Paul Young did this song originally. "3 degrees, that's Fahrenheit as well. I mean, so that's about minus 20 or something centigrade. That's way too cold. I'm sort of okay with cold weather, but that is brutal. So that's the only word for it. Right, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, this time. Okay. Now, I don't know if it makes a difference if you open the one that you're going to open the box. If you sort of summon the box you're going to open. I really don't know if it makes any difference whatsoever. I don't need to do the shield charge. This is an old one. Wasn't that bad for you, but probably a foot of snow, a layer of ice on top. Still sounds way too cold for me. Like I say, where I am in China, this has been the mildest winter that I've experienced since we moved up into sort of the more towards central China, but not really central. It's still sort of southeast, southwest, east. Most years it's been snow a little bit, but this year we had about 5 flakes of snow, and then it was more sleet rather than snow. And we haven't had any below 0 temperatures for any sustained period of time. It's been really mild. But it has been getting milder every year since we moved up. We came from the south of China in Guangdong region up into the Jiangxi region. We're sort of 1,000 kilometers plus away from where we were. 1,000 kilometers, maybe 800 miles. Can't remember. But anyway, yeah. In Guangdong, winter time is about no colder than about 10 degrees centigrade, that is. It's nice. And then coming up here, you know, the winters were about -5 centigrade, that sort of thing. But the summer temperatures, we live in an apartment block, and we have use of the roof, so it's a sun trap. It gets up to 46 degrees Celsius. It's 110-ish. Morning star, no. Out west they have a drought as far as snow goes. Yes, some of the resorts are not so much snow this season. Destination Venus, the Rosillas. Don't need that. I got so many of these to run. Oh, I do need to run some. Okay, I can do that now. Having so much fun. Need to make sure that I keep as much XP bonuses as I possibly can, and I forget. And we need to take our medicine. Ancient Times, Song of the Mountain, Soothing Spices. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can find this. Ooh, we need to take these just in case it's on the next floor. I saw these guys live. They were fun. Oh, there it is. Boom. Now I can get back into the... Here are the bowls surrounded by mountains. Oh, that sounds nice. Again, it sounds like my hometown back in Scotland. We weren't surrounded by mountains, but we were surrounded by hills. They weren't so tall. But yes, that's nice. Sounds idyllic. Wow. Very nice. I'm jealous. Now where we are in Jiangxi, it's up at the north of the state, the province, and we have mountains that's close by, and you can see them in the distance, but nothing like seeing them up close. We do like to go a walk every now and then. Oh, it's open already. What am I doing? Ah. Yeah, it sounds very nice where you are. I haven't actually been, I can't recall ever visiting Virginia. I used to live in the US, so I lived up in Boston. And I travelled through many states in the US. But never into Virginia. North Carolina, Maine, New Hampshire, Kentucky, a few other places. One way in, one way out. Not good when it's too much snow. You get snowed in too easy. Well, I hope your internet connection is good. I'm playing piano with the left hand here, and I don't really have to. Ah, it's beautiful. You do get some really nice sunsets in the US. Not so much where we are here. But I remember being up in a hotel in Maine. Absolutely gorgeous. Do it, wait a minute. Yeah, still got one of them. Oh, I need to spend some mobiles. Ah, a ton of mobiles. When there's so many obols in the ground, it's a wee bit difficult to pick up the other stuff. I'd better go and spend them. Ooh, very nice. I'm jealous, definitely jealous. I have to use a VPN to get on here, and my VPN right now I'm sitting at 151, but like yesterday late afternoon it was 2000 plus. With fiber I'm guessing you're way down at about 50 or below. I'm totally jealous. Yeah, I've been to Florida a couple of times. And yeah, Florida can be okay. It's mild. It's a bit like, Florida is a bit like Guangdong, South Guangdong. It's similar sort of environment, climate-wise. Ooh, stat adjudicators. 3 to core, attack speed. Okay, I'll keep a hold. I'm keeping a hold of a bunch of. There's purple things. You're full. You need to spend. Obols, yes. You can get some. I've actually had a couple of mythics drop in from the Obol vendor. I've been quite lucky. Oh, totally awesome dance music. Oh, that's unfortunate. Everybody else is enjoying the fast speed and fast downloads, all except for your room. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I'm well happy with my latency right now. With 100, you know, anything below 150, I'm well happy. Okay, I'll fill up it there. Let's see what we get. Oh, looks as though we've got some sigils to sort through. I'm okay with sorting through the sigils, but it does take a long time. Alright, let's see if I've got a mythic prankster in amongst this bunch. Control left click. Protection. Diamond. Not with that bunch. See if we can pick up one here. Go on, be lucky. Okay, that's that one done. So go pick up this bunch. Okay, back to town we go. The downloads can be so slow. That's not too bad for an Echo. I do play a lot. This is why I'm at 299. Obels? Nope. I am also a little upset. Oh, treasure breach. Gem. I have enough Forgotten Wisdoms. I don't really need to grab any more. Right, so don't need them. The treasure breach. I've got a lot of treasure breaches. I'm a bit like a pack rat. I think that I like the XP farming better in the pit than you do XP farming bosses. But I can understand why they did it. And I'm happy that I can now get really XP by running bosses. But it's a tad boring. Okay, I'll just go back to town. You only have one necro that reached 300. I try to reach a 300 every season for the past 4-5 seasons. Before that it was like random, but I've made a determined effort to get to 300. Pardon me. And sometimes it's easier than others. Sell. Why is that? But this season the XP meta is really bosses. You get so much XP per hour running a boss as you do anything else. Any of the bosses, as long as you got the mats. If you don't have any mats, then it's you can still run. And I would suggest that what you want to run is Urivar. If you remember where Urivar is, he's in Nahantu, right here. He gives you the most XP per hour. Even if you don't have boss mats, you can get something like about 400 mil XP per hour. And you don't have to have mats to run the bosses, because you get the XP just on the kill. All you need to do is the E, leave the dungeon, reset the dungeon, you go reset dungeon, and then go back in again. You tend to play other games as well, so you don't get bummed out. I get that. I get that. I've been a bit like that when I was about 280, 283, because then I know that my XP is about halfway. But I just play Diablo. I really do enjoy Diablo. I enjoy the community, I enjoy the players. Although the content sometimes leaves me frustrated, absolutely. I still have not got a good sanctification. And yet, I can clear every T4 content relatively easy. I just have fun. I'll run in a group sometimes. But I prefer running the pits for XP last season. And previous seasons as well. I enjoyed trying to get 90 seconds or below for a pit run. That was the thing. I was good. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Isaac. Oh, back to town I go. But I hope they sort of change the meta back a little bit for the next season, so you can get some better XP from the pits and the tower. But I think what I'm reading about next season's going to be short. It's only about 6, maybe 7 weeks. And the thing about the next season is going to be this kill streaks, which is going to be also part of the expansion. It's some of the base stuff that's always going to be there. Come on, pick these up. Right. And I was, I didn't run the PTR. I wanted to focus on getting to 300. But yeah, these kill streaks, you get various levels, gives you various rewards after the kill streak finishes. And you want to obviously be as most as you've got. The bigger the kill streak, the better reward. And because it gives you a lot of XP. But how it... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm hitting 5 instead of 4. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. And the seasonal theme is the Butcher. You're actually going to be able to play as the Butcher, it would seem. Am I full up again? Yes, I am. Yes, it is. It's exactly the same. Just not sure how it's going to carry through when you're running a pit or a tower, when you've got the portal from one floor to the next, and in the Infernal Hordes, where you've got when you summon the next wave. If that takes too long, then your kill streak drops. So I hope they actually sort of fix that a wee bit. Have I got anything in here that I want to keep? No. And then in the Infernal Hordes, you got these different sigils, these blooded, I think it's called blooded sigils, that seems to be like a T5. That's how they're describing it. Yeah, it seems as though it was just somebody that was data mining, and they noticed that you could, on the seasonal ranks, one of them was sort of kill players as the Butcher. So it might be able to kill NPCs of your character. It'll be interesting to see how all that plays out. Not sure exactly, obviously, it was just some data mining that went on. But we will be hearing a lot about it over the next few weeks. And don't forget tomorrow, it's right 2 o'clock in the morning for me when it happens, is they've got the big reveal where they're talking about the expansion and a lot more other things. And then you got the lunar event on the 12th. So lots of things happening for the Diablo these next few days. You've got the heraldic cube coming in, you've got loot filters coming in, you've got set bonuses coming in. There's a lot. Then you've got the whole new skill tree. I'm going to be busy trying to figure out how to do these things. Come on, get out. There we go. Yep, still got a Belial. Oh! 3 o'clock. Oh, more sigils. Okay, I need to go and drop some. Bubbles. Come on. Give me, give me, give me. Nope, not that round. Let's see what these ones bring. I'm a third of the way there. Yeah. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Okay, let's go back to town. Full up. Cool. I don't know what's good or bad for a necro these days. I'm running, as you can see, I'm running a strength max life. Okay, I'll keep. Let's see what these were. Materials, channeling, forgotten wisdom. No. Note. Doesn't normally happen to you. Oh, it has now. Well done. You know, if you want to run some Tributes of Ascendance, then we can run, so I can help you. The Tribute of Ascendance can give you as the potential of dropping some mythics. I've had different... Okay, I still can go back, I think. It can be as high as 50% or as low as 10%. 10% means in 10 runs you might get 1 mythic. But in 50%, 10 runs you get 5 mythics. Let's see, Vile Splendor. Are you in T4? Let's go into here. Yeah, the opal vendor, it's mostly I get the same. I'll get a white every now and then as well. Can't open. Oh, let's see, what have I got left? Duriel. Ooh, my latencies just went a bit high. I was wondering why it was getting a bit clunky. Now it's up to 350. So I've got 4 runs here. I've still got 3 minutes. See if we can kill Asmodan in less than 3 minutes. Then I need to take some medicine. So never forget to try and take your medicine. Now what do I mean by medicine? This is my medicine. Elixirs and incense. That's what I call my medicine. I'd always run a Forgotten Wisdom to get your XP well. And this will help you quite significantly to bolster your Paragon levels. It's not easy, but you could set yourself a timer, because these last 30 minutes and you're... I don't run a timer, but you could. I have so many times let them fall, but there we go. That's just me. I do tend to set a timer for the world boss. It's another one in 30 minutes. So I'll set my timer for 30 minutes, make sure I get the boss. Squeeze up the junction. Right, let's see. How long of the 2 years left? Right, while that's doing here. No problem, I see. Anytime that you want to run some things and you're on and you see me on, drop me a line and we can maybe run some things. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate that, thank you. Right, timer, 30 minutes. Little boss. Heavenly sigils. Too many of them. I sell the sigils now. Once I got a block of 100, I'll need to go back to town. Cool for cats. Not up the junction. 5 to condemn. Yeah, but the rest of it is rubbish. good. Latency is back again. Turn to the actives for the Asmodan. I'm probably going to get a copyright strike for playing all this music on YouTube. But generally the copyright strikes is for Russia and Belarus. Everywhere else it's fine. And I'm not too worried about that. Oh. You the reggae and the Roxy. Oh. Selector? I'd like to say that's a selector, but I'm not 100% sure. The body snatchers. Oh well. Okay, some good boss mats there. See what wonderful delights they drop for me. Griswolds, we'll keep the Griswolds. Resource gonna crit strike damage. No. Nope. I think I should have two more opens actually, and then we can. Then I think we'll maybe do some Infernal Hordes, do some group work. See if I can find a group and maybe run some pits. Oh, I need to charge my iPad. I have my iPad next to me, so I can make sure that the videos. I can make sure the feed is good. Don't know. That's good. Makes a difference when there's quite a few people fighting. almost done. Yay. Can we get some hordes? Compasses? No, no sigils. No, not so many anyway. Is that all of them? Yeah. I think I need to go back to town. God Slayer. 2 GA, but a rubbish one. Ah, see? Forgot again. Wow. I think this should be the last. Yeah. Okay, active, here we go. My guess is that character's AFK. Come on. We're getting there. The rats. Undertones. Stiff little fingers. Ah, of course. Ach. CGA in there. CGA helm. Oh. Right, I think that is it. Good. That was a good haul. Right, so let's just see what goodies that Duriel dropped. Red Ceremony, no thank you. Morning Star, no. 3GL, no. Right, so there was quite a bunch of... Oh yeah, there was. Okay, right, so let's first of all get rid of these gems. I need to keep them in the inventory. Right, still got 20 minutes. So, what did we get? So, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 runs if I'm new. 1 run. Decent amount of runs here. 1 run. I won't run these two, but I will run the Zir. Zir, Zir, Zir. Zir you are. No need for any of the active auras to kill these guys. Repeat. Boom. Easy peasy. Unlock. Summon. Pick up. In that order. Unlock, summon, pick up, run around, wait till he comes up, run through him. Almost halfway. Boom. Okay, back to town after this. I don't like to leave things on the floor. They just bug me. So there was no out there anyway, so boom, back in again. Run through with a shield. Back in again. Oh, I forgot to open. I forgot to summon. There you are. Silly Billy. Belial's coming. Good, extra XP. Not me, mate. I didn't touch him. My wolves did it. Enter into there. There we go. Red Sermon, Yen's Blessing. Maybe I should start to keep Yen's Blessing if I'm gonna run a... Okay, that's done. So then, oops. C to bring up what one? Yeah. It's a similar rotation as before. Belial, no. Made that mistake before. Around and round we go, just keep the wolves summoned. That's enough. Let him come down. Run through him. Easy peasy. Same again. You know what I was going to do? I was going to change that away. Just never done it. Maybe I'll take a look on this next time I'm back in town. Enough. Boom. Okay, let's head back to town. Oh no, we'll open first, summon first. And before we open the next box, we'll actually go back to town. Yeah. Good enough. And then I'll see which... Maybe I put on the... which one? Warcry? Let's have a look. That's this. Reduce your active cooldowns by 0.1. +1 to all skills. Maybe try the rally. Let's see, because I don't really need any more damage. Pick up. Run around like a headless chicken. And run through him. We are getting to halfway. Oops. A little bit too quick there off the mark. Okay, need to go back to town. You know, people pay me to be quiet. No singing. Without the KTV, they want me to go last because then they leave. Note. Take up. Not sure about this rally. No mythics. Right, so after this bunch, I think I want to run some Tribute of Ascendance. See if I can grab some mythics. Don't quite get as much XP from it, but I'm confident I'm gonna get to 300, maybe tomorrow. It won't be today. Okay, back to town we go. Yeah, I think I might put on the war cry instead. Which one was it again? Teleport. See how that works. Awesome. Madness. That's the name of the band, by the way. Okay, all out. Back to town we go. And I think we can do Urivar. Urivar is quick. Oh! Don't want to do that. Up this way. That's the better way. Alright, so bottle boss 6 minutes. Yeah. Rather than do Urivar, let's run a couple of pits. 99s are fine. Haven't managed to do a 99 in less than a couple of minutes yet. See if the war cry is a little bit better. Let's see if we can get the good path down here. Okay, a bit of lethal. Ooh, I missed it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, wherever you are. Bit slower. So if I'm running pits, I should run the other glyph. So the other rune one, I should say. Okay, that's telling me to go to the pit. Shield, okay, glove, okay. See what they were. Quick strike chance. That's not too shabby. Almost. Right, where's this boss? Is it only in the hand too? Looks like. Unusual that it's only in Nahantu. I don't visit Nahantu very often actually, but I think next season Nahantu is going to be a good area to go in because they do have seem to have a better monster density. So I think a lot of people will be spending time in Nahantu. Now, yeah, I do run everywhere. Two reasons. One is that my mount always gets stuck somewhere. It's annoying. But the other is I do gain that little bit of XP. So it just helps. Not massively, but better than a kick in the butt. Right. Let's have a little bit of cure. Haven't listened to the Cure for quite some time. Asmodan, cool. About every 10 seconds that it goes off. So I'm missing 4 seconds. Not bad. I think for open world content, perfectly okay. For pits and tower, I'll probably want to change back to the 100% of. But this is fine. My faith is always full though. He's going down quick enough, isn't he? There must be a few of us here. Done. Perfect. See what drops. Loads of sigils. I've done his sigils. As we done spoils. Oof. That's a big loot. Right, I have to, first of all, I'm going to go through these. Control, Vile Splendor. We're hunting for a mythic prankster. Oh, that was a treasure breach. We'll pick that up again. Okay. I pick these up. Nope, not R, T. T for back to town. Get a little chilly sitting here. Right, so I'll keep that. Pain Gorgers, no. Crit strike chance, we'll keep that. Cooldown reduction, GAs. Okay, we'll pick these up. Put that away. No. Put them away. Delete them. Then see what else we picked up. Treasure breach. All junk. They go in here. Oh, I have no room. I need to start not save any more sigils. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, that was right. I thought I went somewhere else. Good. Oh, I thought I'd went to the sanctification place. Tired. Didn't have much sleep last night. Nothing of interest there. Materials, gold. Then run the Forgotten Wisdom. Almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see where this wisdom is. See where the XP well is, I should say. Oh, I need to pick that up. Just in case the XP well is through the door. And it is. And there it is. Hip hip hooray. Right, let's see if we can go grab some. Oh, halfway. Yay. We got a treasure breach there. But let us see. Look at that, 298. Run the treasure breach first. I saw one up there. $795. Oh. Let's go this way. No, nothing that way. And another. $1,297 opal. No opals. Neath iron is what we're after. Would be nice. Wasted so much neath iron. Cool. There was another one down here, wasn't there? Yeah. Lovely, lovely neath iron. Obducite. Another 1200 obducite. Cool. Close. What's he doing? Okay, let's see how many we can take down. They're a bit slow at arriving. I took 40 waves one time. But these are arriving a bit slow. It's like, this is hands-free. I don't think we're going to get much above 20. They're just arriving slow. $16 just. Terrible. Right. Done. There you go. Cool. $1,000. I have more than enough to probably do next season as well. There it is. Put that in there. Greed Shrine. Ring herbs. One more. Two more. Awesome. Boots. And more Octicides. That was a good run. Totally awesome. Right, let's see what they were. Nah. No. Right, let's go run, see if we can get some more mythics. And there's no point in running any of these, not for you. A house in the middle of a street. Right, so I can go that way. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Take that. Never mind with that other time thing. Just take this beacon. Right, so just we'll take the time, might as well. Take a look at where we need to go. Oh, that's a straight run. Simple. No need to think too much. You know, I find myself, I'm not sure about you, but I find myself 99% of the time looking at the minimap. I'm not looking at the actual game itself. The artwork is pretty awesome. But I do find myself just looking at the minimap. And we have hit 4 already. Okay, so all we need to do is run to the end. We'll kill whatever's in our way, but we're not going out of our way to get anything. Just like that. Alright, let's see if we can get a mythic. Dead. Anguish, dead. Anguish, death dance, and Dariel, death dance. Half an hour later, the box is open. There was a helm. Do I need anything else? No, I'll take the... So that's 1 for 1. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. Just a quick toilet break. Right. That was 1 from 1. Right, so let's have a look. This way, this way. Ah. Easy peasy. This way. Down to the next. And just come around this way. And that's got everything. Ooh, should have a look. This way. Yeah, that's about right. He has to blow up. Come on to this one. No easy route to this. No need for them. We just need to run to the end. And the end is at the bottom left there. There we go. See if we get a mythic this time. Nope, not that time. We have a shield. We'll pick them up just in case I can do something with it. One from 2. one here and one there. Okay. Get through these quick here. Run to the other side. A little bit of time. Another bit of time down here. And then we'll leave that one. No need to go there. Straight. We can just do the little thing there, little thing there. Yep, fairly straightforward. Just duck my head in there. Down to the next. Go and explode. Down to the main. Grand Spirit Brazier. Boom. We're not quite at 4 yet, but I think by the time that we reach the end we will be. No need to do anything else, just kill some monsters in the way. There we go. And there. And Dario? Yeah, there he is. Dead. Dead. Death dance, death dance. Wake me up when it's time to go. Nope. Two-handed sword, another shield. Just give me a tick. Oh, looks like I've got a copyright from YouTube. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is... Oh well. Let me check. Ah, yes it is. Oh dear. Oh well, no more music. See if it comes back on again. Oh dear. I was enjoying listening to some music. Never mind. Right, so where are we? Okay. Maybe they just don't like the cure. Oh, a treasure goblin. On we go. That's great. It's fine. Right, so this one straight. Now we go this way. That's probably a better route. This way, this way. Yeah. Get more time. Not that I'm in any real hurry. I think I've got more than enough. Pardon me. And just take these. Tuck my head in here. Right, so just need to go to the end. See if we can get another mythic. Dario again. Dead. I just wish they'd take a little bit less time for the death dance. A ring, gloves, fortitude, shield, sigil, corrupted claw, Curiosity and a bard. Never seen that before. Cosmetic cat armor. Okay, we'll take that. Judicators, Heavenly Sigil, Q, and I think that's enough there. Right, let's get on with this. First time I got a cosmetic through here, I think. Certainly for a long time. Not that I am complaining. Oh, right. Take the outside, then come back. Taking the big time. Yeah, I think, you know, when I think about it, that it's probably because of the Cure that I was listening to. This way, this way, this way. A bit of an S. Because before I was listening to Scan, not a problem. As soon as I switched it across to listening to the Cure, then there become this copyright violation. It must be because of the publishing house that does it. Oh well. Que sera. Come on, explode. Thank you. Then come back and take this one. And then the Grand Brazier. There we go. Oh, I need to go spend my obols. Just need to find the exit, and it's there. Right, after this boss kill, go back to the town, spend my opals, and Ariel again. Dead. Anguish. Dead. Easy peasy. Ooh. A 3GA grandfather. I have a 4GA grandfather. I don't need. I'm not saying. Am I being too bad? Thank you. Thank you for the mythic. I will put the mythic away. Right, we got 1, 2. And is there anything else worthwhile? Argent Vale, Cathedrals, Endurant Faith. None of the rest. Okay. Cut armor gained. Thank you very much. Well, it's about a 50%. I think what, around 4, 5, 4. It's 50%. It's not too bad. We'll run 3 more. Oh, I didn't have a look. Okay, so big circle. Oh, bother. Just explode on me. There we go. Right, so I can take the long route and then miss one of these out. Be able to take both of them. Oh, I didn't spend my obols. And that was the whole reason I went back there. and get this one. I'm going to hit 4 again before I get to the next floor. Indeed I did. And the boss portal is on the sort of top left there. Just run through here. Oh, a little further away than I thought, but there we go. Plenty of time. Who have we got this time? No, I'm Dariel. Spend the boss marks, spend the oboes. Shield. Okay. Spend my opals. Swords. Shields. Right, let's see. Strength max life. Cooldown reduction. Okay, I can do something with that. No. And that's okay. Don't need any of the rest of them. Now at the beginning of the game I pick everything up, but now we're sort of halfway. Well, more than halfway actually. I don't need to pick anything up. Not really, because I have enough salvage materials. Okay, this is a long one. So down. Sounds good. So I don't really pick anything up now except, and I'll be real happy when we get the loot filter next in the expansion. That's going to be such a quality of life upgrade. Just explode. Yeah, my YouTube's back up again. So I just need to turn the music off. So this way, this way, this way. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, the other way would have probably been better. Oh well. It's not like we're going to run out of time. This is a bit higgledy-piggledy. There we go. And we will hit 4 again before the end. So my YouTube stream is back up again. Right, so we just need to run to the end. I think I'll try that again tomorrow and see if I just play the ska, if there's a copyright thing. English. Dead. One more. No. Take the gloves. Feel. Okay, I'll do this last run. Yeah, and that takes me to 90 still to go. Alright, so this way, down this way, yeah. Come on, just explode. There we go. Pardon me. Butter chicken tonight for dinner. I need to put on some rice soon. Come this way, this way. Big asses. Here, pick up the time, come to the brazier, the beacon, and we can come off this way, and down to the next beacon, and then into the Grand Spirit brazier. And we're at 4, so we just need to find the boss portal. And we can see where it is right there. No need to do anything else, just run to the end. Boom. Keep your fingers crossed. One more mythic would be nice. Ooh! Excuse me. No more. Oh yes, we did. Awesome. So these have been good runs. 3 mythics, 6 or 7 runs, 7 runs. That's a good percentage. Well happy with that. Yeah. So Grandfather, Harlequin, and Heir of Perdition. Not complaining. And the Dawnfire. Go get rid of these. Don't need the Fortitude, but I will put it away. I made a little dent. Alright, so I can go do some... Where are you? There you are. Some Urivar. Make it a little easier on myself to get to 300 tomorrow. Urivar is by far the easiest boss to kill, but also surprisingly enough the best XP per hour. Belial's coming already. You must have missed me. And we go. Because I run the back rune to summon my wolves, I just run. And it works very nice. Oh, Belial again. That's okay. Back to town after 2 runs. Well, we'll kill first, then go back to town. I didn't open. And it's T for town, not R for Requility. Nothing here. There never is with, well, not for my build anyway. But there is never anything that drops here unless it's a mythic. Hint hint. Run to him and run back again. I think I might be able to get 2 opens. Right, back to town. Yeah, it's definitely a little chilly on this because the sun's went down. I do check just in case. Oh, Belial again. Five more opens. Easy peasy. Don't you wish you could have a build like this? And you can't, it's actually relatively easy. And Belial again. 4 times. Oops. Back to town we go. But you have to wait until the box arrives. Nope. I don't know why I bother looking actually. Helps when I open. Two more opens, 3 more boss kills. Yeah, won't open that time. Right, so E, leave dungeon. Reset, and in we go again. Now you obviously are not getting quite as much XP per hour when you run this way, but it's a very viable 400 an hour if you summon them properly. And as soon as the box appears, oops, E, leave dungeon. Reset, And you can get this in and out in 50 seconds. Well, I can on the latencies that I've got. You might be able to do it quicker. As soon as the box appears, you can't do it before the box appears. And this still gives you about 400 an hour. In we go. Summon. See here we're 644. $649. So that's like 5 mil a minute. 560s, 300 mil minimum, because you're actually getting about 5.5. And I don't have to press any. I mean to say that my latency is not that great. So if you have a good latency, these load screens and everything are much faster. Very viable for you. I'm happy. Yes. Because the end is nigh. Another couple of runs, I think I'll maybe call it a day. Leave that last third for tomorrow. Whoops. Round and round we go. Pardon me. Ooh, 666. Number of the beast. Have to get away from this quick. One or two more, I think. Oh, should be okay. One more. Then maybe do some prep work for tomorrow. Run some Duriel, Belial, and Dariel. So then I can run Asmodan tomorrow morning. My morning. Or tomorrow afternoon when I get on. I have a few things to do tomorrow morning, so perhaps not tomorrow morning. Yeah, that took me just over that halfway mark. Okay, that 2/3 mark. Right, there was nothing here, I know this. I see that there is a whisper here, so let's just run the whisper. I need to run my active. Coming through, easy enough. Try to avoid them. Sometimes there's no avoiding, you just have to run through them. But I'm not necessarily wanting to because Belial take, you know, his whole animation and things just takes that wee bit longer. And I can't be bothered with it. Can't go that way because I can't avoid them. I have to go there. Maybe I can just take one instead of two. Easy enough. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Not too bad. Wait for the malignant hearts. No, it's good enough. And pick up the whisper. Chaos. Don't need the helms. Anything of value here? Well, anything of use to me? No. No for that. Right, so I do have some, let's say, just prepare for tomorrow. And Dariel first. Where is she? There she is. Through we go. There it is. Actually, and Ariel comes quite quickly. So I stand back here and she goes, blah. And then we can kill her. But the problem is, if she just died there, instead she's got about another 5 or 10 seconds before she actually dies, before the box opens. I get some claws. How many have I got? They could do with speeding her death dance up just that little bit. Oops, too fast. And there she goes. I only got one more pincushion to open. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. A little bit of Belial. Will he drop some? Yeah, he did. Perfect. Right, back to town we go. And I think that might be me for today. Because I am a little tired. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate this. Thank you very much for all the likes and everything like this. Thank you. And we shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.